Market reports are incredibly valuable tools for sellers. They offer insights, trends, reporting on the local markets, inventory, and much more. Not only can they inform you about all aspects of your home and the market, but also be essential to making the best decisions possible. Here's why understanding them is essential to make sure that you time the market and get the most out of your home. These reports reveal demographics, buying behavior, market preferences, what your avatar is actually looking for, and how to tailor your messaging and target that audience most appropriately. These reports highlight emerging trends, and more importantly, they allow you to stay ahead of the curve. If you can look at the data, see what it's doing and indicating, it can position you, your sell, and the timing to do the next chapter or your next move and make the most of your investment. Understanding pain points. It's much easier to look at a market report before your house is listed and understand some of the challenges or the market intricacies or inherent challenges that are involved in listing your house. These reports can help you reveal unmet needs and challenges in the local market. It could be inventory, it could be time, it could be price point. All the things that factor a successful sell is much easier to look at in a market report. Instead of when you're listed on the market, trying to get valuable feedback, time is of the essence and you need to get your house sold. These reports are going to enable you to get deep solutions and really focus on overcoming the challenges so you're as successful as possible when you're on the market, and position your offers strategically. Benchmarking. This allows you to see where your listing or your home is compared to your local market and the competitors in your area. Your market price point, your brand, whatever the competition is offering, you want to be able to stack against it, look at the benchmarking, and dive into the indicators so you can make the best decision moving forward. Identifying strengths and weaknesses. By being able to look into these metrics, you can see apples for apples or oranges for oranges on what your house has in terms of amenities or drawbacks compared to the competitors in the area, so you can make the proper decision and get it sold in the timeline that's best for you. Uncovering opportunities. A lot of times, if I were to tell you, look for the color car red or white, automatically you'd see it. This is what you want to do with opportunities in the market that other people aren't paying attention to. By looking at the metrics and what the market has to offer, you can see and exploit some of the things in the market that they've left on the table and be able to have a better market. This allows you to uncover some of the needs that were unmet by your competitors, really dive into the niche that you have and exploit it for the best possible outcome. Market dynamics, economic and regulatory trends. Reports can provide insights into economic conditions, government regulations, and much more. One of the local markets in Palm Springs had Airbnb permits removed. All of a sudden, everybody went to sell their short-term rentals, affected the market, price points dropped. A lot of sellers were late to the party on this and are paying for it dearly. The people that had these kinds of reports took action when they found out at the city and government levels, sold, and were able to exit the markets before the inventory hit. Supply and demand. This is the good old faithful supply and demand. Knowing what the market has, how much inventory is there, the trends, if inventory is getting depleted or inventory is coming up. You can see it in both the price point, how many offers are getting put in there, if the listing to the sales price is appreciating or going down. These are all indicators that are going to lead to a very informed decision when it comes time to sell your property. Emerging technologies. This is a big one in real estate because so many new technologies are coming out and disrupting the landscape. The early adopters know which ones are which to save time, money, get more efficiency metrics out there, knowing that if you get an offer, the first one might not be the best one. And having the technologies of how many offers that you get on your listing when you go to market is going to lead to having the best bang for your buck, knowing and using those technologies and advancements. Marketing and sales strategies. Reports can provide valuable data to support your marketing and your efforts when it comes to targeting the right audience. Delivering the message that you want at the right time is going to lead to success in your market. Investment and expansion. This is very critical when going into new areas and having new ventures. Knowing the local market, what the dynamics, the support infrastructure of if the area truly needs the expansion and what you're providing, not making informed or well thought out, educated decisions tends to lead in ventures going really badly, really fast. Overall, market reports really empower sellers. It tends to give you an unfair advantage in the market because you're using data, you're systematically going through the process of how to make the best decision possible and attract that right buyer. In any great marketing, you're gonna know what buyer you want and attract them and actually repel the ones that aren't a good fit. So click the link below or click the button and we'll send you the market report in your area, detailed, updated, and the frequency that you desire.